Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to our respected lecturer and viewer. Today, our group will explain on causes of water pollution. In the last 100 years, transportation and global industrial progress has made a significant stride. However, there has been numerous negative consequences associated with this advancement, particularly in the realm of the environment. Water is no exception. Water is very valuable for industries because it is essential for cleaning product and transporting waste. But the things that are useful can also be harmful. Water pollution is caused by transportation, industry, and manufacturing area all over the world. Many industrial sites produce waste in the form of harmful chemical and pollutant. Maybe some of them are filtered, but most of them are lack in managing the waste. Industrial waste is occasionally thrown into the surrounding water. When industrial waste is not properly processed or the waste is not treated at all, it has a high risk of polluting the freshwater system in which it comes to touch. Industrial waste from cars, lorries, feed, mine and industrial sector can end up in a river, stream and other sources of water flow straight to the sea. Toxic chemical in this sector waste not only have potential to turn water to unsuitable for human consumption, but they can also causes temperature change in freshwater system, making them deadly for many aquatic creatures.
The next point is agriculture. Another cause of water pollution is from pesticides. Farm pesticides poison aquatic plants and animals. Animal manure, chemical fertilizers, phosphate, detergent pollutes water by supplying excess nutrient. This pollution is known as eutrophication. This greatly increases the growth of algae in water, thereby decreasing the amount of oxygen level in water, causing the death of many aquatic organisms. Fertilizers that are used to boost agriculture yields in countries such as in the US cause water pollution when they are washed away into water sources through runoff water. The runoff water from agriculture fields causes water eutrophication that makes water to dissolve chemicals such as phosphate. According to Kodri and Malik 2017, eutrophic water is vulnerable to algae growth and cyanobacteria that reduce oxygen in water. Deoxygenated water is unsafe for plant and human consumption. Also, cyanobacteria contribute to intoxication of the food chain. Besides, sulfur-rich fertilizers, nitrogen compounds that are used to make fertilizer are leading causes of dissolved oxygen deficiency in water. As Kodri and Malik point out, aquatic animals and plants cannot survive in oxygen deficiency water. Nitrogen has high water solubility and leaching rate. High leaching rate is associated with increased runoff that causes underground water pollution. Thus, in agriculture fields that are used nitrogen-made fertilizers, the water underground water is not safe for plants since it is polluted through leaching.
In conclusion, water pollution is associated with human acts and errors. Transportation of chemical or substance to water has contaminated the water system. That also affects aquatic environments, especially animals in the sea and river. Agricultural activities, especially involving pesticides, also poison land, soon changing the chemical structure of the water that can harm the whole ecosystem. Hence, water pollution has the ability to harm and destroy not only human but also the whole environment and lastly our planet to a great extent. So as a human that can think rationally, what should we do? Is it okay if we just ignore the fact that our planet has been polluted without taking any action? What will happen to the future generations if one day the whole water supply cannot be used as a result of the pollution? Therefore, I want to urge all of us to increase our awareness and take any action necessary in order to reduce or stop this problem. Water is God's gift, so take care of it with care and gratitude. Conserve water, conserve life. We end our speech with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.